leg, it itches. Hey everybody, welcome to Seriously Lighthearted Yoga. Today we're going to be talking about the second of the yamas. The second one we're going to kind of break down. That is Satya. Wow, almost missed it.
Frog in your throat?
Yeah, something to keep in mind with all of these yamas that we're going to be going over. Just kind of a general reminder is that there's always an internal and external component to these. So an internal application and an external application to Satya and all of the other yamas. So what is Satya, Kai?
Yeah, so honesty, guys. Patanjali named it as the second of the yamas. This idea of not lying, not trying to deceive yourself or anyone else in any way. And this is a tougher quality than most people at first glance think of it as. It's hard to avoid this deception in a lot of ways. We deceive ourselves all the time. I mean, the attempt at permanence that we create by giving ourselves a name is kind of a deception from yoga. It's also being truthful with what you're able to do in any given day on a yoga practice. Like when you get on your mat, you say, okay, what am I actually able to do right now? It's also the quality of being able to say, what am I able to do in terms of the thoughts running around your mind. So again, there's always the physical and the mental component as well. The thoughts running around your mind, you're trying not to deceive yourself. You're trying not to maybe say oh, I can't do that today. Maybe you can. And being honest with where you're at. Maybe you can't do it today. But that honesty is the important part that we're looking for here. And just recognizing your full capacity is essentially what we're trying to get at. And then trying to see that in other people as well. And that's really all it is. And when you practice this, it begins to permeate, again, yourself in every way, physically, mentally, and then your interactions with other people. And Patanjali says that once you have kind of mastered, for lack of a better word, this idea of honesty, this practice of honesty, that lying sort of ends around you, but you also are able to say something and it becomes true. So when you speak from truthfulness, it becomes true. Mm-hmm. And that sounds kind of like a...
We'll cut this part of this video out because the rest of it was really good.
What was it? There was a word in my head a minute, and it wasn't there.
I don't know. That's okay.
I don't know.
Let's not lose it.
All right.
Anyway, so yeah, that's truthfulness, guys. It's kind of one of the more simple concepts to wrap your head around. But really, the kind of the foreign aspect of this is really be truthful within yourself. And like Kai said, that's anything from being realistic about what you can do on your mat and being truthful in here, being truthful in your head and in your heart to yourself. That's kind of the internal component that we as Westerners often forget. We know that we should be truthful to other people around us, say truthful things, but it's important to be truthful to yourself as well. So that is Satya, guys. That is one of the yamas. Hopefully that makes sense for you guys. Let us know if you guys have any questions. Give somebody a high five, subscribe, like, and share. We will see you guys all tomorrow for more awesome videos.
Woohoo!